All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, mixed martial arts, 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. Let's meet our fighters one more time. Standing in the blue corner, he fights out of Hot Springs, Arkansas. He weighed in at 187 pounds. This is Andrew Horowitz. And across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, he fights out of Greenwood, Arkansas. He weighed in last night at 186.6 pounds. This is Parker Didier. Our referee in charge of this battle is Mr. Rocky Demir. Are you ready?
Yeah, Parker Didier.
Then here we go.
Parker Didier in the solid black shorts. Horowitz is in the camouflage shorts, both of them orthodox. Didier's doing some footwork here. Throw 1-2. Didier looks actually pretty calm with some good feints. He is crossing his feet just a little bit though with lateral. That was a good jab by Horowitz. They're happy to trade jabs here. Didier did land a straight right there. Horowitz is satisfied to throw some nice jabs and almost runs over Rocky there. Didier threw a nice little straight right there. Horowitz is satisfied to wade in. Horowitz is cut there. Looks like we got some really nice bleeding there. Carmen Mallett of our production team was lucky enough to get a donation. Parker Didier throwing some really nice straight, some really nice jabs. He's kind of picking apart that cut a little bit. I believe that they're probably going to have to stop this for a minute to have that cut checked out. It's right outside of his field of vision. But if the doc gets a good look at that, he may have to stop just a little bit. That was a nice little combination, little jab into a body kick by Didier. Didier's getting kind of cute with the lateral movement. Yeah, he looks like he twisted his ankle. You can see Didier. He's moving pretty well, but he keeps crossing his feet. He'll throw that jab in there and really sit on the jab, and then he'll cross his feet up again. Horowitz is bleeding freely right now. You can hear Horowitz's corner telling him, "Hey, come back with that right hand." Didier's working up and down, up and down. Horowitz. Didier throws a nice right hand.
Don't worry about power, speed. Just get it up there. Touch it. Just touch it. Touch it.
You can hear Didier's corner telling him to throw that kick, and he obliges him.
Nice. Do it again. Do it again. He didn't like it. There you go.
Oh, Didier gets clipped with the right hand. Horowitz is jumping on him there. Didier looks like he may be a little more composed now.
3 seconds left.
There we go.
Right.
I'll be very surprised if the cut man doesn't going to come in and do some work on that cut, but the doctor hasn't got up out of his seat yet. Rocky Demir may actually call the doctor over. I don't see him doing so right now.
I'm going to need some help with my phone cleaning that.
Yeah, I sure wish we had a camera over here in the corner.
You can take a picture.
We're gonna take a little picture of this and put it on the website. You see the C. Mallard Media logo there on our producer's laptop. There's blood all over the place. Yeah, you can see Rocky Demir may be calling in.
And they're cleaning the cage, too.
Dr. Orosakwe to have a look at this fight. Dr. Orosakwe is going to come in. You can see Horowitz's corner trying to fill the cut quickly with some Vaseline. Most of the blood looks like it's Looks like it's flowing to the outside of the eye. Doesn't necessarily look like it's affecting Horowitz's vision, but this is an amateur bout. They'll be very careful with this guy's health.
I always need to remember to bring Lysol wipes.
Yeah. They're letting him feel the cut. They're going to let him go on.
All right.
That's well done.
I'm glad I wasn't eating any of the wonderful wings from Hooters tonight.
You never see the blood in it. I'm sure you might have tasted it, though.
Oh.
We can thank Mr. Horowitz for his spicy blood.
It's just the way it is.
Both these guys wearing this fight on their faces. Didier's got them some nice little shiner over there on the left eye, and Horowitz on the right eye. Both of them probably coming from rear straights. You can see where it took a team of people to clean that up. Here we go for second round. Didier coming out in the black shorts, Horowitz in the camouflage shorts. Didier's putting himself in the cage instead of working out. Both of them throwing some really stiff right hands. Oh, Horowitz really landed a nice one right there. Nice little body shot there from Didier. He needs to be careful throwing body shots and not changing levels. It looks like oh, Didier threw a nice little Superman punch there. He's really aiming at that cut. Little switch kick to the inside of the leg. Didier continues to cross his feet. You can see Didier continue to cross his feet there with lateral movement. Nice little leg kick by Horowitz. Horowitz is looking like he's trying to counterpunch the taller fighter. That can be a little dangerous, especially if you see Didier just slip right outside. That was a nice little bit of movement there. Oh, nice little 1-2-2 there. Nice little 2 there again by Didier. Didier looks like he's ready to feed him some more right hands. Little switch kick to the body. Didier needs to set that up with a punch. They're both moving around quite a bit, but man, they're both crossing their feet quite a bit with lateral movement. Didier looking at, oh, he was a nice little, he set that up really nice and decorated me with some more blood here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Didier may have a little cut over his right eye.
There you go. Good. Body. He's tall. Go to his body. Jab and body.
Can you hear Horowitz's corner telling him to get inside? Nice little Superman punch there. That was quick. Didier is cut over his right eye. Looks like right in the eyelid. Didier needs to cover. He needs to keep his hands up to cover when he's throwing punches. Horowitz has already shown that he will sit him down.
Right there, right there. There you go. Right
See, right there.
Back on. Give me a jab and
Didier keeps backing himself into a corner.
Yeah, he did.
The taller fighter needs to put his feet in the middle of the ring and turn his butt and stay off the cage where he can use that distance and timing. Didier looks really comfortable for a debut fighter. He's really reaching out. He's reaching out and touching that cut quite a bit. Oh, nice little counter. Nice little shovel punch there. Horowitz is jumping in. Rocky Demir taking his life in his own hands. He got in there a little bit early and almost caught a hook from Parker Didier. You can see the Arkansas Athletic Commission coming in and taking a long look at Horowitz's cut. See a replay right here of this exchange. Didier using a little bit of off on his punching there. Little 1, shake, 1, 2. I believe right here, there was that Superman punch. Didier's used that effectively a couple times. He's backed up, gave him a couple little shuffles, and then gave him a quick Superman punch. Daniel Scary Carey over there in the corner of Parker Didier, doctoring that cut. Both these guys are wearing this fight on their face. It's pretty heavy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this goes to the third and final round. Make some noise for these fighters right now. Let's go!
All right, here we go. Third and final round.
Last 3 minutes.
Didier again comes out, comes forward, and then backs out and puts himself right up against the fence. It kind of puzzles me. Didier shoots for a double, lands a double, and turns into a side guard, going right into mount. He's got Horowitz's legs, and now he's got this near side wrist control. You can see him trying to flatten him out right there. Horowitz did not expect that. Didier's going to paint his ears up a little bit, try to soften him up. He's got Horowitz. He's got a little, I can't tell if he's under his chin or not. It looks like it's across his chin. It's across his chin, but that's uncomfortable. Didier's a big, strong guy. What a fight. What a fight.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done, guys. Yeah. Poor Carmen. We've got blood all over our equipment here.
Oh,
It's all over the laptop.
Yeah, if anybody
You see
has
Parker
some Lysol
Didier.
wipes, please bring them in.
Well done, guys. Well done. Parker Didier wants to come over, give this guy some
Get some
respect.
respect, yeah.
Yeah. These guys came out. For folks out there at home watching this on Fight TV, these gentlemen are amateur fighters, and the Arkansas Athletic State Commission states they can only get paid $50 for a fight because they're amateur status. So they come out and they bleed freely like this. These guys love the competition. They love what they do, and they put on a show for you guys. I really appreciate them. Well done. MFC would like to give a shout out to the local emergency rooms that'll be doing some stitching this evening. I guarantee you this, Mr. Horowitz, he's going to have a good probably 8 to 10 stitches over that eye. Didier is going to need some ice, but I'm not sure about stitches. His eye so swollen, I can't really tell how big that cut is.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for that fight right there and that sportsmanship. Excellent work. Beautiful fight. It does end 48 seconds into the third round. Your winner by tap out, by rear naked choke out of the red corner, Parker Didier.